everybody's tired of shopping, hanging out. Look at that face. Yeah, we're here at Bell's with my parents. They're leaving tomorrow, so today's the last day, guys. Um, and Lucas is like ready to go home. Give me a smile. Give me a smile. Give me a smile. No smile for mommy, no? Okay. Hmm.
All I do is adore you all of the time. I like to. I like to. I like to love you every day. I like to love you, love you. I like to love you, love you. If I may, if I may, I'd like to love you, love you. I'd like to love you, love you. I'd like to love you night and day, if I may, may. I'd like to. I like to love you every day. I like to love you, love you. I like to love you, love you. If I may. All I do is adore you all of the time. I like to. I like to. I like to love you every day. I like to love you, love you. I like to love you, love you. If I may, if I may. I like to love you, love you. I like to love you, love you. I like to love you night and day.
Alright
If I
guys,
may.
I'm gonna close this vlog here. I know it was a very short vlog probably. I hardly film, I didn't film much at all this weekend. I was supposed to start like Friday and film Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Today's Sunday. And I didn't, and I want to kind of explain the reasons why. Okay, there's a few reasons why I didn't really get to vlog much this weekend, but number one is my parents are still here and I don't feel comfortable filming in front of them. I'm gonna be honest with you, I am still shy when it comes to vlogging in front of other people. Even my husband, I just feel weird doing it. Okay, so that's reason number one. Reason number two is, well, last week it wasn't the best week for Lucas and me and my husband. He had two pretty bad therapy sessions. He's doing, well, I don't know if you know. I haven't talked to you guys in such a long time that you probably don't know, but right now he's doing occupational therapy and speech therapy, but not really for the talking part of it, but mostly because of his feeding issues. He does have some feeding issues that he doesn't like textures very much. He's doing much better now though, and that's typical from Williams syndrome. He's doing much better now. He's eating more stuff, like he can handle different textures much better. But he still has to work on that, and he has to learn how to chew and I don't know, do a bunch of things. So, but he did have a pretty bad session this past week, and I think it's because he gets too excited when he sees new people around, and well, new people. My parents are not new people, but he doesn't see them often. So, for him, there kind of are like some kind of, they bring him excitement, you know what I mean? So Yeah, so he did have very good sessions, and he has been teething too. He has been teething pretty badly. He has like 2 teeth coming here on the bottom. So yeah, so he has been very fussy. And the other thing that kind of really stopped me from vlogging this week is we made an appointment for him to see the surgeon. The surgeon that we saw last year before we saw the cardiologist, and that's when he mentioned the Williams syndrome thing, and he said he asked us to, get genetic testing done for him before doing any surgery because kids with Williams have added risk. Okay guys, sorry, I had to stop the camera. My hubby needed to come here. So anyways, so I was telling you, so that's the session we saw right before we saw the cardiologist when he mentioned the thing about Williams syndrome. Since we were waiting for the genetic test results, we couldn't do any surgery before that. And then back in January, as you know, we got the diagnosis. So, and then I went away to Argentina. So, between one thing and another, we've been delaying the whole thing. And the thing is, according to his occupational therapy, and I think she's right, therapist, sorry, and I think she's right, the fact that he has that inguinal hernia going on, that is stopping him from sitting, from enjoying sitting by himself. You know what I mean? Like, even if you support him, like he doesn't want to be on that position. So that's why it's so important, I think, to get that repaired, to get that hernia repaired, fixed. Because if we do that, he's going to be able to sit and he's going to be able to keep on, reaching his milestones. Otherwise, I don't know where he's going to sit on his own. Because, like I said, he's like avoiding it. He avoids sitting on his own because that position makes his hernia pop out and it's very painful probably. I don't want to imagine. I'm sure it's no fun to have a piece of intestine. I'm sorry, this is TMI. Kind of coming out of, the places where it's supposed to be and going into your private parts. So yeah, because that's what's going on right now. And of course that makes me very stressed and very scared because in case you don't know, like I said, kids with Williams syndrome have an added risk when they have a surgery, when they go into general anesthesia. So that has me pretty worried. I had a really bad day the other day. I think it was Friday. Friday probably. Yeah, Friday. It was a pretty bad day. I just woke up worried and negative. And when you have those days that you're like on a funk and everything bothers you and you think about all the negative, you just worry about everything. So it was a pretty bad day. I really felt a cloud over me, and that was one of those days that I asked myself, why do we have to go through this? Why this is happening? Why this is happening to us, to him, to all of us? It's hard, guys. It's an emotional roller coaster when you have a special needs child. It is, most days are fine. Most days you just feel you got it and everything is great. And everything's gonna be okay. But you do have some days that, and so far since we got the diagnosis, I've had like bad moments, not really full bad day, but the other day was a pretty bad day. Like I woke up in a bad mood and I went to bed in a bad mood. On top of that, he slept really badly that night. He woke me up like 4 times, like every hour. He would wake up every hour. I think he was teething, and again, so that was bothering him a lot. So when I don't get much sleep, I'm a cranky person next day, so that wasn't helping either. So yeah, so anyways, guys, and my parents are leaving tomorrow, and they've been helping me a lot with Lucas, with everything here. So it's gonna take a few days again to adjust to reality, back to reality. Back to being just me and Dave, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, that's another thing. It sucks to have all my family so far away from me. It really does. So, but we had an amazing time. We had a great time, and we're gonna see each other again. I'm not sure exactly when, but I know we're gonna see each other again. Hopefully sooner than later. I don't know when, but So because of all those reasons, guys, all those things that have been going on, I haven't been in the mood to pick up the camera and film. I really want to start filming every weekend like I used to. I want to upload 3 videos a week. I know I've said this before, but I want to try again. I want to give it another try. YouTube for me is going to be like a therapy. I don't want to get too long into this because now it's going to get to be a long vlog and just me blah blah blah, you know, just talking. But YouTube and my blog are kind of like a therapy to me. Basically, you know, that it's just something that keeps my mind off of things, distracts me, and just gives me something to keep my mind busy on other than, you know, Lucas' medical concerns. You know what I mean? So it's like, in the one hand, I didn't want to blog all these days, but in the other hand, I was like, I miss blogging, I miss filming, I miss writing for my blog. I did write a post of my blog not too long ago, maybe like a week ago, I think a week ago, telling you guys about, you know, that we got his diagnosis, which I already made a video about, but, you know, maybe some people follow my blog and don't follow my channel, really, they don't follow both things. And I also want to be posting more on my blog as well. And not only I want to use it as a place to just, you know, get my thoughts out, but I also would like to make like product reviews and stuff like that, you know, something and recipes as well. So just really get my booty to like write, you know, consistently. Sorry guys, I cannot talk. And you know, make my blog more like interesting, not just me, you know, just talking about what's going on in my life, because maybe a lot of people don't care. But I know at the same time, a lot of moms with babies and kids with Williams syndrome are probably gonna be able to relate with, you know, what I'm going through, and if I can help them, that's great. And also it's gonna help me connect with other moms. I've got in touch with a lot of moms, families, you know, with kids with Williams, and they've, you know, amazing, and I'm so grateful, and it's so useful, you know, because you don't feel so alone. Sometimes, you know, you think you're the only one, and you're not the only one. Like, it's a very rare you know, condition, but then you realize that you're not alone, and there's a lot of people going through the same thing, and they, you know, if they got the diagnosis way before you, they went through all the stages that you're going through, and I don't know, it just helps. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna get going. I think this vlog is gonna end up being kind of long and just me like rambling, but I'm sorry about that. But I wanted to explain to you why I really didn't feel like filming, and give you a little bit of a live update, because I feel it's been a long time. Okay, so anyways, thank you so much, guys, for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to click on the notification button, so every time I upload a video, which hopefully I will be consistent this time, you don't miss out. Okay, so see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.